One day I feel a great pressure and it's wet and dark and all I can see is black. And I start crawling my way through and suddenly there's a great light and I'm being born. And I see a man in a lab coat wearing a face mask and he says, "Mrs. King, it's a boy." And right then I had all the lyrics of Indie Kids in my head.
Guess I'll never be, guess I'll never ever be, guess I'll never ever be one of the indie kids.
Never ever be, kind of a callback to that Shakespearean to be or not to be. One of the indie kids, indie, will I ever be, to be or not to be. Kind of that introspective, looking inside, outside. Need I say more?
Congregating at your favorite spot. It's that overpriced hipster coffee shop.
This one I think Mikey and I came up with together.
Yeah.
There's one day we got off from class, going to work on some homework.
Mm-hmm.
We walked into an unspecified coffee shop.
And I remember specifically, I looked at Connor and I said, "Connor, this is it."
Where you talk about oat milk and Sisyphus, but what it means to suffer is here in this.
The oat milk part I came up with because I don't like real milk. Oat milk's a lot better.
I have an uncle, Sisyphus, and he was going through a tough time, and I told him, "I'll add you in a song." So I did. Thankfully, he's doing better. God help him.
Yeah, the suffering part we just kind of pulled from our experience living in Indiana.
Yep.
The story starts with a scoff when I met your friends. Your eyes are just like lasers through your shitty round glasses rims.
This is a nod to Ben Franklin, who had round glasses.
Also invented the laser.
Also invented the laser. He was an inventor. That's so true. And Connor and I both said, you know what? There's not enough American history in lyrics today. So we said, you know what? Great inventor Ben Franklin. He deserves a lyric of his own. So we put it in there.
Feel a pit in my stomach every time that you're mentioning. You probably never heard of them, you and your pretentiousness.
So the pit in my stomach part, that was just kind of a random one we threw in there because before shows, none of us ever eat. We're just always really hungry, and we normally write after shows, so we come home and still don't eat, and we're just really hungry thinking about food. So
I wanna grab you by your chains, turn down your picture saturation. I know that you can change, so what's your infatuation with your click, your trick, and your subpar fit? If your demeanor's just a phase, and I'm already over it.
I just went into ChatGPT, write me a song about this, and that.
yeah, most of this song we really come up with. Yeah, there's only like one or two lines where we actually pulled any real world inspiration from. A lot of this was just AI generated.
AI generated, exactly. We have one or two ghostwriters, but no real work.
What's the switch up? An identity mix up. You get around your crew and you leave me feeling blue. Your tote bag might be thrifted, but your mindset has been shifted. I wanna fight your friends and I think that I would win it.
So this one's just like a shameless plug of our merch. You should go buy our totes.
I mean, that's true. I don't even need to add anything more.
I'll never ever be like you, but no, I don't want to. I would win 15v1, fucking up indie kids all night long.
Mikey brought up, how many toddlers do you think you could take in a fight at once? And I said 15. So we threw it in there, 15.
Exactly.
Micro isn't just the name of your celebrity status. So you come again, I think I'll pass. Cause I'll never ever be like you. But no, I don't want to.
You let me have too much bourbon before this. Next question.
Yep.